Alright, hello, fine, beautiful, excellent friends, wonderful birdies, and my alliteration is completely falling apart, and that's okay. Hello, and welcome back to episode 54 of StormcrowOne. I am just about to fight Nightmare Diablo. I have gotten some improvements to my equipment, finally. Most notably, better bow. Taking a little bit less health in than I could. I could have higher maximum health. However, the extra 25% fire resistance is probably more important, I think. We're going to do some of that safety saving. We're going to head in. We've cleared out the first quarter. I've got the other quarters. The other 2 quarters to clear out. Then we'll set up the potions, and then we'll see if we can defeat Diablo on Nightmare. There's been a couple close calls. There's been a couple close calls since getting down here. I don't know if I'm worried about picking up items to sell now. Yeah, that feels way better. I mean, less health, but more resistance against those fireballs feels way better. They still hurt. They still hurt. But not as much. Now, I'm not actually certain if, I'm like quite sure that the Apocalypse spell that Diablo uses is not actually fire magic. I assume it's calculated the same as the Sorcerer using the Apocalypse spell, which can bypass immunities, so I assume that it's different. So hopefully we're okay. I'm a little worried about him just sort of apocalypsing me to death. Or maybe just punching me to death. That could happen too. The only thing at this point that I could hope for, in terms of better equipment, the only thing I could hope for... I'll take the scimitar. It's likely to sell better than the robe. Not that I really care about selling anything at this point. I think we're pretty good. It's unlikely that I'm going to need to buy anything else for this difficulty. But if I could find anything else, it would be some damage reduction. Damage reduction. It seems to me that, as cool as it is having 215 armor, it seems to me that, I don't know, things still hit me just the same, so I don't really know what the point of having all this armor is. I don't know. But this armor is also giving me 81 more health, so... If I could find something... If I could find something that gives me increased health and reduced damage from enemies, that would be pretty sweet. I'm not certain that I'm not real sure that my amulets and my amulet and rings could get really any better than they already are. They are very good right now. I've got all my resistances covered, like way more than I need. The only thing I could really hope for would just be more health. I could see a world where I could find maybe a ring that gives a resist all and more health. Would essentially free up a ring slot. Yeah, there's Sir Gorash. It would actually sort of free up a ring slot and a... Cool. Could free up a ring slot and... an amulet slot, maybe? It's possible. There is room for improvement in my jewelry. Believe it or not. So many fireballs. I'm so glad I got some extra fire resist. So glad. Wonderful. Where are you? No, there's a wall there. Ah, don't hit the wall. Okay. Longsword. Where'd you go? Where'd you get? There you are. Okay. Whoops. I did not mean to turn caps lock on. I'm going to turn caps lock off. There are a lot of things in this area. Okay. I think that's all of them. Wonderful. All right. Preparation time. Preparation time. I need... Let's assume... Let's assume that we're going to end up fighting Diablo around here somewhere. Don't know exactly how the fight's gonna go. I don't know exactly where he's gonna push me to. But as long as I have potions around, like everywhere, we should be okay. I hope.
Hello, my friend. Stay a while and listen. Whoa, what can I do for you?
Alright, we've got all the repairs. I'm gonna refill my... maybe I shouldn't have done that quite yet, but that's okay.
What ails you, my friend?
I'm just gonna buy a whole bunch of healing potions until I don't have any room left. Yeah, there we go. And we're gonna head back. I'm gonna drop more potions. Truly the toughest thing, I think, while fighting Diablo is... I mean, I don't want to have to open up my inventory to swap over potions. That would not be ideal. I think my plan is that I want to end up going around like this. But at the same time, I don't know for sure if things will go that perfect. But, you know, we'll hope for the best. Sure, I'll pick up the scimitar. Take that back, why not? I'm not sure where the duplicates are getting destroyed or being detected. Probably from me just dropping things so quickly. But that's fine. Alright, got health potions around everywhere. Do I need them in here too? I mean, it wouldn't hurt. I am gonna absolutely fill up my inventory again. Then I'll drop a couple more, and then we'll see if we can defeat Diablo.
What ails you, my friend?
Great. I'm gonna drop some of these in here too. Just in case. If things somehow go real bad and I end up going the wrong way, this could end up being... I mean, this could end up saving me, so... Okay. Okay. Great. We're going to do this. I'm going to drink some water. And we're going to try and defeat Diablo without dying in Nightmare. Here we go. Wish I could see you. Got one. Got another one. Ow. Don't really know what I'm shooting at. Oh, got him. Okay. Found him. Found Diablo. Hey, friend. Let's fight. Is it better for you to punch me? Might be. No. No, don't go that way. I don't want you to go that way. What a terrible spell. Like, how dare you? Just sit still. Yes, please keep punching me. I think that's better for me. Sweet. Oh my goodness. Dun 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 dun. Turns out that him trying to punch me is actually better than that apocalypse spell. Fantastic. Fantastic. That turned out great. That was actually easier than it was on normal difficulty. Incredible. 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 Did I over-prepare? Absolutely. Yeah, the maxed out resistance has helped against the sorcerers for sure. And probably the super high armor class probably helped with him trying to hit me. Probably. But that turned out great. Thank goodness. And now we get to go right into hell.
Stone burns with hellfire as an eerie red glow blurs your vision. Fresh blood flows into your eyes, and you begin to hear the tormented whispers of the damned. You have done what you knew must be done. The essence of Diablo is contained. For now. You pray that you have become strong enough to contain the demon and keep him at bay. Although you have been fortified by your quest, you can still feel him, clawing his way up from the dark recesses of your soul. Fighting to retain control, your thoughts turn toward the ancient mystic lands of the Far East. Perhaps there, beyond the desolate wastes of Aranok, you will find an answer. Or perhaps salvation.
Wonderful. I do not feel bad about... all the preparation that I did. Okay, well...
Hello, my friend. Stay a while and listen. Well, what can I do for you?
Well, in that case... Is there anything else that I actually really want to take with me to the next difficulty? Maybe the Protector, because... I don't know, maybe not. I mean, I guess I'll take my money with me. I'll bring the Protector because it's cool. But I think that I can... I don't know. I mean, I'm going to take the jewelry with me just in case. I don't know that I expect to make use of it, but... fantastic. And here we go. Into hell. Hell begins. Wonderful. Alright, first things first, let's drop off some jewelry. I don't know if I actually expect to make use of any of this. But don't mind having them around just in case. I think I want to do this. I don't expect to have too many issues. At least starting off. Right. Let's do this. Let's do this and this and that. I'm gonna drop a couple mana potions over here. Okay, I got room to pick up some more potions. I have the Protector, which is gonna... You should take care of pretty well all the healing that I need, at least early on. Really? Amazing. There's no poisoned water and there's no butcher. I haven't seen both of those quests missing right off the bat for a long time. Well, here we go. Into hell. We're gonna head down into the dungeon and should be pretty good.
The sanctity of this place has been fouled.
Sweet. So far, I've had Ogden's sign nearly every time, if not every single time. I have I've gotten King Leoric twice, once on my sorcerer, and once on the very first time. Or on I guess it was on normal difficulty with the rogue, I think. Pretty sure it was, anyways. I've had Leoric twice. Ogden's sign, I'm pretty sure I've had that every time. This is the first time I've had neither the Poisoned Well or the Butcher off the bat. What do you do, Quiet Shrine? The essence of life flows from within? Was that vitality? Did that just give me vitality? Sure did. Sweet. Couple extra points of vitality. Happy about that. Don't mind spending the extra mana to know what actually happened there. Oops. Don't expect to have too many issues right off the bat. I've got my belt of panic potions just in case something goes bad. But this should result, this staff should allow me to carry more stuff back if I need to or want to for any reason. Field plate. Potion of healing. Stairs down to level 2. And just for verification, we are definitely playing hell right now. Incredible that I am so used to hitting the button that I know which one it is, without even having to think about it. Wonderful. One pile of money is like 2 potions. Incredible. It is funny. Level 1 of the Cathedral, and we're already dropping field plate. So if we're lucky, we'll find some oils of sharpness. Just in case you didn't catch it earlier, this new bow, the last one was doing 1 to 6 fire damage. This one's doing 1 to 16. And the last bow had plus, it was 98% damage. This has plus 172. So, I mean, 1 oil of sharpness is pretty much plus 3 top-end damage. I like how this area is all interconnected. Yeah, I mean, I'm pretty certain this is my end game bow. For some reason, I was hoping that that area down there was kind of connected to all this. It is not. I'm gonna have a bit of a trip back to make. That's okay, though. I will be a good adventurer, and I will explore everything. At least until I get down to the caves. Once I get down there, it's... who knows? So yes, I'm finally feeling like there is truly a possibility of me completing this difficulty, especially after how that boss fight went just now against Diablo. The extra damage is... it's there. Feels good. Feels good. I'm gonna head back now. I like how this area here is all interconnected. I'm gonna head this way now, then I'll head northeast. Do one of those safety saves here just in case. That's it. That's all there is in here. At least it wasn't just an empty room. I would like to see King Leoric. That'd be pretty cool. Hey, wait a moment. I just realized something. Interesting. my extra armor on my helm, as well as I did use a potion or an oil of sharpness on this bow. I did. But it's not here. Also, this was at 22 armor, or 24, thanks to some shrines and such, and maybe a, like, oil of defense, whatever it's called. It's back down to 18. Interesting. Those don't carry over. Okay, well, I feel less bad now about, actually, I mean, I feel what I mean to say is that I feel way better, even better, about the fact that I hunted for a better bow, because I would have lost, like, there was like at least 5 oils of sharpness on the other bow that I used. That all would have been gone. So I know it's not nerfed. Not nerfed as in, like, made worse than it should be. It's just back down to how it originally was. I know that because I got locked down in again. And it starts out as 18 armor. I know that. Interesting. That is very interesting. I had no idea that it would remove those buffs. So, makes me feel even better about the fact that I hunted for this bow. In fact, that's actually really good to know, because I was considering just playing through the Cathedral and hunting for oils of sharpness and then, like, restarting and doing it again. But now that I know that that doesn't carry over from new game to new game, it's a good thing I found that out, or I would have spent a long time. I would have spent a long time doing the same thing. Of course, that being said, I could collect oils of sharpness and then carry them over if I save them and then load up a new game. But I probably wouldn't have done that, if I'm being honest. I probably would not have done that. What do you do? Energy comes at the cost of wisdom. Okay, so that's the one of these ones that gives me spells for mana. Not that mana is very important, but yeah, I mean, exactly. It would have been a lot of work. It would have been a lot of extra work to then basically waste my time. So I'm glad I found that out, and heck, my damage right now, even without oils of sharpness, is pretty stellar. 51 to 62 plus the extra fire damage. If I do find any oils of sharpness, we're gonna be doing tons of extra damage. Oh, darn. I saw the black potion, I got excited. Oil of accuracy? Sure. Alright, still a little bit more to explore up here, up northwest. It's the only thing at this point that I could imagine being any better than what I have right now is just if I find some equipment that reduces my damage taken, but still gives me increased health. Though that being said, now that I've been now that I've been wailed on by Diablo, but missed, like, I mean, he hit me way less than I thought he would, if I'm being honest. Now that I've had that experience, perhaps having all this extra armor is really helpful after all. So I don't know. Now I'm suddenly not sure if I would replace my equipment with anything else. The only thing I could really imagine is if I just find better jewelry. And I may very well just be set up for endgame. Down to level 2. Nope. Safety spell. Not that I'm that terrified, but... sometimes it helps. So many small health potions. So many small potions in general. Short bow. What an interesting layout. I've never seen such a long set of alcoves before. Like, this is a long room. A dagger. Alright, I mean... I did see, like, a 2 to 20 lightning damage dagger last time, so maybe. Didn't ever think that I could possibly see a dagger that good, but I did see one last time. This is a different layout. I love it. And I definitely don't feel like I'm missing anything, that's for sure. There's only one way to go. There's another one here? And another one. My goodness, there's like 5,000 gold on the ground here. I guess the game finally realized that the Butcher is just not that scary at this point. Or perhaps that the people of Tristram have dealt with their poisoned water enough. But hey, maybe we'll see King Leoric this time. I'm loving this layout. It's so weird. Oh, there's a door back here? I missed that. Super missed that. Two-handed sword. An axe. Ah. Never seen that before. I don't know if it's just... Is that skull floating? Sure is. I don't know if they all fall like that. But I've certainly never noticed that before. Whoever set up that trap probably should have put it a little closer. I feel amazing. Of course, it's only level 2 of the Cathedral, so... the difficulty will, of course, ramp up to some degree. At least I don't have to worry about, At least I don't have to worry about things that are immune to all of my damage, though. Okay, I'm gonna have to go down and around to go check that out. My inventory is quickly filling up with piles of gold and small potions. Though, you know, if any of those potions could be, I don't know, maybe a oil of sharpness or two, I wouldn't complain. I would not complain. Not that I need it, but... that wouldn't hurt. Chainmail. Potion of healing. Potential book. Now I did sell all my... a crown. I did sell all my cool equipment to help me learn new books, so... probably won't be a blade.
I can't carry anymore.
Sure. So, not likely I'll be learning any more spells. I do have all the spells that I need. All the spells that I was really hoping to get. I could have kept my extra... I had a couple good rings of lots of extra magic points, but I think I'm okay without them. I don't expect to need any more books of any sort. I mean, I'm not using the healing spell. town portal. It's not really going to get much cheaper than it is right now. Pretty well just using Reflect and Town Portal, and you don't really have a need to replace those anytime, or learn better ones anytime soon.
My friend?
Hello, my friend. Stay a while.
Adds 2 points to damage. Alright.
Well, what can I do for you?
Dagger of Quality, Jagged Blade, Chainmail. I could have sworn that was magical chainmail. I was wrong. That's fine.
Well, what can I do for you?
Hey, do you have any interesting items for me? Figure I may as well check out what you have, because it could happen. Not likely to gain another level anytime soon. Leave those there. It's not likely that I'm going to be using... Not real likely that I'm going to be using mana potions while I'm in the dungeon.
Psst, over here.
What do you have? No thanks. I'm not going to worry about item hunting with Wirt for quite some time. Could be something I do later on, but I don't think I have to worry about that for quite a while. Let's head back in. Field plate. Excuse me. Thank you. Trying to run away. Nothing in here. Anybody under the stairs? No? Okay. I like when they do that. It's really cool. Like under the stairs storage. Just in case you're too lazy to walk around the wall, there's a door for you. Staff of Lightning Wall. Pukerat the Unclean. And you drop some magical rags. I mean, I'll pick them up. I mean, I am a good and diligent adventurer who must supply the town with magical items or something. No, thank you. +3 to all attributes. It's not bad. just imagine the next time I play this game, when I don't have this helm on, everything's gonna look so bright. Like, amazingly bright. Okay. That's level 2. Let's head down to level 3. Which way do I go first? Hidden. What are you doing here? I always thought the hidden were exceptionally creepy. You know, appearing out of nowhere. Cool. Also, can I just take a moment to mention how smart of them to, like, I mean, this game was made back in 1996. It was a first. How smart of them to think about blocking doors by leaving bodies on the ground? Smart. Smart. Search. Sure. Oh, it's another one of these, just in case you're too lazy to walk around things. We'll open the door just in case anyone else wants to come through as well. This was a very well-designed game. I agree. Ghouls. So do you think by this point that I have enough armor that... Rot Carnage. Do you think I have enough armor at this point that all the archers shouldn't be a problem? It's possible. I don't know which zombies it is who reduce my maximum health when they hit me. I just know that I don't really want to get hit by any zombies at all. There's a lot of you here. The yellow? Is it the yellow ones? Okay, I kind of thought so. Kind of thought so, but I wasn't entirely sure on that. The Black Death. I feel like I've known about that before. Like, a long time ago. I feel like I've known about that before. But, totally forgot about it. Totally forgot about it until Sight Up reminded me about it. So, thank you for that. Hey, check it out. We've got Leoric. Wonderful. Too bad I won't have a use for his crown, though. I mean... I really shouldn't play around with my... Really shouldn't play around with my helm while I'm in the middle of all this. Just in case. Wow, there's a lot of you here. Another one? And another one? Wow, there's a lot of you here. My goodness. Yeah, it would reduce all my resistances, so... Wow, there's like an incredible amount of you hidden here. They just keep showing up. I certainly will have a nice stream. Thank you for joining me, Ambiga. I hope you have a great day as well. Okay, ranged things are like the only thing that's been hitting me so far, which makes sense. They're the only things that can reach me. What do you do, Enchanted Shrine? Magic is not always what it seems to be? What? Reflect level set? No way. Did that just level up all of my spells? I think it did. I was at Reflect level 6 before, and Search pretty sure was at level 1. Sweet. I mean, not that that's, like, the most important thing in the world. Not exactly a sorcerer, but sweet anyways. It still helps with... That's not the right button. Still helps with all the spells that I actually want to use. You would stand right there, huh? Wow, there's so many of you. Gotcha. There's no running from me. Wonder if I'll gain another level or not. I'm pretty certain that me gaining plus 10 to dexterity. I mean, I'll take it back and sell it. Why not? I'm pretty sure that me putting more points into dexterity only increases my damage by like 1 to 1. Pretty sure it only increases my damage by 1 minimum and 1 maximum. Still useful though. Also increases my armor class. Tough to say for sure at this point. Which is more useful? It's another one of these lazy doorways. Ooh, Skullfire. A helm. Wonderful. Yeah, I'm definitely feeling like the only thing really missing from my build or equipment at this point, hey, sweet, oil of sharpness. The only thing really missing at this point, 51 to 62. Boom, 51 to 65. That's a nice increase. The only thing missing is some kind of damage reduction, I think. I don't know if I can get that without having to give something up. I mean, if I could find fastest hit recovery and resist all on the amulet, then I could replace both of these rings with something else. That would be cool. Hello. Oh, there's a warp skull. Oh, Warp Skull died, okay. I was about to ask where Warp Skull was. He died. It died. Excellent. We've got King Lyric's tomb. I'll be heading in there right away. I'm gonna finish exploring this level, or clearing out this level, before I take my break. I like that it's pretty consistently 3 shots to kill all these guys. Like with the minimum damage I'm doing, it is like definitely at most 3 shots. What do you do? Mendicant's Shrine? Ah, that's a new one. Give and you shall receive. What? Oh, it took some of my money and turned that into experience, I think. Is that right? Yeah. Yeah, it did. Cool. All right. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. I'm curious. Does that mean if I have more gold, that it gives me more experience? Let's find out. Let's find out. It seems like a perfectly good reason to head back to town, sell all of these things,
Hello, my friend.
and find out.
Stay a while and listen.
Right?
Well, what can I do for you?
Shield of the Sky, Buckler of Skill, Ring of Zest, Grand Helm, Repair the Bow. Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna pick up all my money because I'm curious. I want to find out. But before I do that, I'm gonna take a quick break. drink a potion. I'm going to take a quick break. I'll be back in about 5 minutes or so as usual. I will see you after this break.